everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some some space engineers. So today we are going to be mainly working on the station, because I'm waiting on resources getting refined. I went on a big resource run, so I basically got a little bit of everything, and kind of show you what it is. I got a bit of a mini refining system set up here, where we are currently refining all that I have over there, and I have a lot of stuff. I got a cargo access here I put just for temporarily, just to there's some even in the drills. That's how full I was. Sweet Jesus. So yeah, I went out and got a little bit of everything. So we got a little bit of stone, we got ice, we got a crap ton of cobalt, some platinum, gold, magnesium, uranium, a lot more iron, and as you can see, the cobalt is going to take quite a while. So we don't have to worry about resources right now. It's just refining them. And what I've done is I've kind of see what kind of arrangement I could put for the modules. So we got a yield, a power, a yield, and a speed. So it's a little fast, but I want to be able to use one of each of the modules at least. So I get one more if I wanted, and I chose the yield because more is the better. Because our station is going to be a builder. It's going to be a shipyard. It's going to be a repair station. I got to make sure I'm able to also build and repair drones and have enough materials to supply myself with an infinite amount of, swarm drones. So we're gonna let them allow us to do this. Oh, I've also upgraded the drill head on our skiv here. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is take these all off once they're all empty, and place our advanced router on here so that they spin. So I can do more damage in. Well, I don't know if I should do the whole hinge advanced router setup on here too. I don't know what, I might. It allowed me to get. We'll see how it works. We'll see. So yeah, because I've done quite a bit of work. So basically what I've done is I brought in our dock bays. So if you've seen my last build video where we kind of looked at, the dry docks, and we could kind of reshape it and maybe do something with it. We might do something with that here, but I wanted to have them in so that we can build some temporary engines for our ship skeletons and bring them on the inside later though, because what I want to do is about making this a ship printer and a repair station. So I kind of want to simplify my build from the last time I used this. We may end up having to have one be completely different from the other one. So this can be like our simple repair station, refuel dock, stuff like that for large ships. I kind of want to make sure I have a dock access point on the outer. And oh yeah, okay. So I somewhat set up our storage and our refining. So here I have one cargo for every ore, except for stone. Stone's gonna get refined right away, but we're gonna have one for components, one for ingots. I think I want enough for ingots. Hold on. So there's, and then I have our hydrogen storage, which I might be moving. I don't know if because I want to work on getting maybe where the docking bays are going to be. Now, considering this is the way the shipyards are, or our dry docks. I might need to think about where my hangar is going to be, where my main, like, so, like, basically, I have this side and the opposite side of it completely free, so they can be living areas all the way through, because I have the storage and my refining section all taken care of. So over here I have the assemblers and refiners all set up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bring a... Oh, I don't know if I can... I wonder if I can upgrade... No, I don't think I'll be able to upgrade it. No. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do it here. Oh, we might have to do it later. So yeah, I have 6 refiners, which I think, I think is good. I think I've always seen creators build at least that many. And then I build that as many refiners. I think I might oh wait, no, because it happens on that side too, so no, it's fair. So I have access to putting even amount of upgrades on each one, so I can put the top on each one, and then they're just gonna have to switch in between which one's gonna get on top. So they're only gonna get 2, so we're probably gonna only go like with yield and speed probably. But yeah, here's our whole refining area. I'm gonna have to add in H2O2 generator somewhere, as well as some O2 tanks. But I'm not sure if I want to switch where these tanks are. That's the problem. Because well, hold on. No, that still works. We can still have them, because these can be like a worker's entrance, where I can keep some like the skiv, and maybe like a starter ship if we still have it. I can dock them over here. They have their own little dock area, and then because this can be turn. Oh, my flashlight is on. This can be turned. This light can be turned into what? Like the greenhouse. I can turn this into, or actually, I can turn this into the hangar part. So that way, ooh, then that means I want to put. Yeah, so I have 2 hangars, one on each side, one, and we'll double them as build bays. So I'll try to fit in my small grid build bays into the bottoms here, and because I can actually pipe in a lot of the stuff from the bottom, which means I could be creative and maybe have my some 4 welders come out from the floor maybe and help be repairs for the fighters and whatnot. Ooh, because I can have out here be the build bay if I need to. But I was kind of hoping to. Well, hold up a minute now. No, I still need to. Well, not maybe not. Hold up a minute now. If I replace these, hold up. What does it look like from the side? Okay, because I want to put turrets along this side everywhere. Okay. And then these sides here. See, I was kind of hoping to see if I could put a... I guess I won't be able to. But I can probably put several little decks, and I can actually make the rooms more, maybe have more depth to them. So I think to kind of continue the manufacturing kind of deal. Oh. Well, no, I can always put have the farm on one of these sides here. That's a cool thing. I'll put the seat here. And that's a lot of light we can get from them. And actually, I'm pretty sure it actually extends into the base, does it not? Oh, it does the bottom. So yeah, like this will all be sealed up, double armored. And I might put a cargo access every so often, if not over here on top here, to come and access the cargo if we need to that way. Because I want to set up the storage system in a little bit here. We'll do that, but I need to see how. Well, actually, no, I can't. Come from here. But how am I going to... Where am I going to build the... Oh! I can put them right here. I can put the drone launchers right up top here. So they're going to be clear of everything. Yeah. And then down here, I want to do something really cool for the antenna. Or at least the visible antenna. I'm going to have a router, and then have it on a bit of a, if I can, more of a spire that will spin. Just because I kind of want to have this, give some movement to this station a little bit. And then so yeah, we're going to turn one of these bays into a large grid printer. I kind of have an idea of how I kind of want to do it, but the thing is, we got to make sure it's good for all kind of designs. So like pretty much like from here down is going to probably be going. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Let's see. Well, if I can kind of make the repair station and the small grid builds all in one, because really this all, and then I'll just have a couple other ones somewhere where I can work on other little things if I want to, a couple other different projects. And the safety, that way there's still going to be 2 hangars in the center area. Because I'll have enough room to make two floors in the center here. I'm kind of hoping to see if I can do the same thing for a little bit of each of like side rooms here. Because now, thinking of that, I can, because this is where the entrance is going to be from the airlocks. I can put rooms all the way along here a little bit, have the conveyor system kind of run along the back, and at certain points, if I can, get it so that the ammo is right by, is not too far from it. To kind of spread my ammo out a little bit, so I don't have a big bad. If they hit just the right spot, I'm not completely defenseless. And then yeah, the drones we can probably put up top here. Do I want to do anything else on top here? I should probably round out the top a little bit, shouldn't I? I think I should. This is kind of a bit of a flat, and I don't like how flat it would be. Okay, let's get the, let's recharge, let's get some... Oh, I know where we can get more metal plating from. I preemptively make some spots on the grid to, and that doesn't require me to lose any power. I love that. Okay, so let's lay out where... Because, yeah, there's still a few... Well, oh, will I be able to fit them? No, probably not. Because I gotta close those off, which may give me extra room here to kind of play around with. But yeah, I gotta make sure I gotta put some higher turrets up, some bigger guns up top here. So what if I... No, do it here. Back here. Do 2. Because I kind of would like to kind of even give the because I can utilize up here too if I need to, and then I can place the launchers right on top of here. That way they're right there. They're easy. Nothing's going to be in their way. Even if there's that way, I can actually make all 4 areas open docks, and then I can still have them that way. This is all clear. I just won't just certain where the hangars aren't. I'll be able to put some upwards facing connectors so that my skiv can park decently nice and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, so what's what? Boom, boom. 2 over. This will be so much easier with a welding ship eventually. Alright, so we got that. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. And then... if I want to go another... Am I going to close this side off? I might as well do it simple. Keep it simple. This will allow me to get a different, maybe yeah, I'll do it this way. That way I can use it as an extra bit of room if I have to. Oh shit! Hold up. Will these still line up? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Because yeah, all our turrets are going to be custom. So there are our own design works a lot better, I think. I wonder if I could also do it for the top and the bottom here. Probably. Yeah, because then I can actually maybe even get an extra little bit of room, or probably can put some stuff there. Might be a way where I could put the maybe not, because I still want to maybe switch where the hydrogen tanks are. Try to put them closer. Closer on the inside, maybe. Ooh. Maybe we'll come back to these later. I'm gonna clear this out. Because I want to keep an idea open of having that center one be a whole big long hangar bay. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I need to. Yeah, let's connect them, because I think earlier there's some stuff I need to. That will kind of come out when I do that, just to see. Because then I get another bit of a walkway. Check over here. Oh. Oh, there's one thing I want to check out there. So it has a weird shape going on. So now it's the same here. Okay, and then I might be able to choose some stuff around. Maybe get an extra room in here. Or maybe... Actually, might be a good spot to have the... No, if I have them here, boom, 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 a giant huge chunk. We'll see. I'm gonna move, before I fill those hydrogen tanks up, and we're gonna move them. Right, so now back to this. Now, I don't want a... How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. think that would be a good height to stop at. Oops. Haha. It's 2, and then 1 more, and then we're good. Oops. I think that'll be good. That way I have a whole big open area up top that I can do with however I please.
Energy low.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I definitely. Okay, let's go do that for the rest of it. Kind of start sorting some things out. Yeah, then we can have these. Well, they're kind of help us build our ships. Although I may still need to make a tugboat. I'm not too sure. I kind of want to with a tugboat with a projector on it. I'm gonna try and avoid that, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so what about these guys? Will it work the same for them? Oops. Then it's 5 and 2. And this is all that I'm adding on to the shell. There's 2, and then another 2. That, and then the rest. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah. I just gotta figure out what we can kind of fill or how we're gonna kind of. Oh, 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 oh! I need radiation protection. I need radiation protection. Oh my god! Hey, yeah. We're sitting here for a bit. We're sitting here for quite a while, guys. Okay, so we got that. So our power is gonna be no problem. We'll start kind of. I'm gonna spread the batteries out so that each section has their own battery source, and it's gonna be the same on every single one. Because now I may even have the option to have all 4 of those be hangers. But I don't think we need that many. I might not need that many. Look, I'll need at least 2 for sure. 1 so that I can manufacture our defense drones when we need to, and then we'll have to just go place them at the spot they need to be at, and then program or we'll make sure the launch sequence is already programmed in. Boop. Yeah, because that way I'll have definitely have at least another couple decks where we can play around with some stuff for some good living quarters. Uh, and then yeah, I can have the whole bottom section there just be. I don't know if I need a whole big hangar like that. It's only going to be one for one person. Well, no, I kind of want to make this one like multiple people. But with the service terminal, I don't have to worry about having a whole bunch of different vessels out. But maybe at least have a couple ones. Maybe have some out. Oh, like actually, you know what? I'll have on. Wait, no, cause that's the top one. Unless I have the hangars come from the bottom, and then they kind of shoot out from the bottom instead. Let's see here real quick. Because if I can have, if they're big enough to, if my fighters are able to get out of them easily enough, I might be able to have. Oh wait, no, never. Oh, if I just have to switch this around. Or have so that there's or maybe have I'll have the drones come from underneath. Either the drones have them underneath, or the launchers come from underneath. One of the swarm drones. But let's go back and get completely protector. Get our exposure level down to 0. Because yeah, now that I have a lot of our main storage and our refining areas and manufacturing is all good. Besides our ice generator or ice refiner area, I'm probably gonna just align in the manufacturing area H2O2 to kind of maybe fill in some spots a little bit, and then but I kind of wrong side, because this is where all my refining and all that's happening anyways, so I could literally put them lining the long ways. Ooh, here and here maybe. Although this is kind of be a floor, because I can kind of mark stuff off, and I can put a little room here, a little room on this side. So depending on how I close this off, I might have enough room to have. Oh yeah, I might have enough room to have little side areas. Or even at the front, because the front's only like over. Oh, maybe even the front here I could have it, or I might even put some like maintenance here that you can look into into the region. There's still. Well, the best bet for me would be to keep the hydrogen tanks deep into my structure as possible, right? Boom, boom. So I can get double-sided, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I don't want a whole lot of stuff exposed. Not for this one. Because it's in an unfriendly territory, so it's gonna get damaged. Okay, well let's just finish the rest of this for all the rest of the sides. Now I want to see whereabouts I can. So I do want to have some H2 or some oxygen farms too as well. Kind of maybe have them dotted along the hull, maybe to kind of seal off some exposed conveyors if there's any. Yeah, and then this will be it. I don't mind having a more flatter top, but it'll be a little. I can do some backup antennas, some decoy antennas and stuff like that. Maybe put a spot where we can put turrets or something. Because yeah, now it's just about waiting for us to refine all the resources I have. So in order to do it more efficiently, oh shit. Oh, still went the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, no. And 1, 2, 3. I got ahead of myself. That's all. And then the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then I'll just wait for. Oh no, this is the main one. Okay, we'll do the side. Because we'll get a nice little. Just see, because I don't want to make anything too boxy. I'm trying not to do any of that for Ark. I'm trying not to do any of that for Conan. I'm trying not to do anything like that for any game like that. I'm gonna try to leave the square boxes behind. So let's give this this station some depth. Did I do the perfect one so I can do another one of? Oh, I think I did. So I can do another one of those in the middle here. Ah, nice. That was not intended. Oh, I'm gonna start to fucking. Get exposure into the red here. Doink. Because yeah, once we get about all this stuff, I can get ion thrusters, and I can use them to maneuver the shell. Well, I don't know. I think I might do something like that. Just have some floating stuff floating around to store them in to protect them a little bit. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I gotta kind of put them out of the way over there. They're kind of in a bad spot. They're kind of there in the open. Like, look, we've been lucky so far with the pirates and the scavenger drones, but I probably just jinxed it. Oop, wrong side. Well, might as well start this side too. But 3? No, it was 3. Okay. So let's them all finish off at the same time. And I think after that, let's go ahead and... Will that be right? No, still got a little bit. Yep, and then it's boom boom. Perfect! Aha! Okay, so this side, everything will come together. I think I might get started on my welding drone or a mud. Oh, why is it that 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 1, 2, 1. Oh, that's why. Wait, was it 3? Always 3? No, it was. Always 2. Okay. So this one is all fucked up. Wait, yeah, they're all 2, right? 2 there, 2 up there, 2 up there, 2 up there. That one's been done wrong. I gotta go back and do that one. I'm gonna get me in there. Get me in there. Get me in there. Get me in there. Oh, next, I gotta switch another one on the other side here too. I fucked up. Cause yeah, then I can put weapon placements a little farther out. That way they have a better range of fire. Their fire necks are a lot more clear. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to put a lot of decoy antennas, at least 3 or 4 of them, and have the main one inside the actual base. And then have a bunch of smaller ones and different ones to kind of act as decoys themselves. They're not really doing anything. They'll probably have minimum power. If they have to look like they have to have an indication that they're on, that kind of deal. But have them completely separate. No, not yet. Screw it, I won't be wrong. And then I'll go all the way down to 0 this time. Actually, might be able to get the other one fixed too if I'm quick. There we go. That's what we want. And which one is the other one? This one here. I was like, maybe if I stay, as long as I stay on this side, I won't have to worry about the exposure. But no, it's still there. Yeah, do what? 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, no wonder the sun's right there. That's why. Booyah! Okay, let's go completely heal so I can do some more work. Okay, so that's the top area. The main living area. But yeah, I want to make a whole bunch of different little tiny little like guest quarters, living quarters for at least like 4 people because we're PlayStation, so I want to have this be like a 4-person station for the most part. We'll have service terminals so people can, when they're done, store their ship after. Okay, so now we have. I'm gonna go around the. Oh, let's go around to see what kind of shape we have along the edges on the bottom there, and see if we can kind of incorporate that into how those sides are going to be designed. Well, you know what? I'll do that when I come back. I'm gonna go for a toke while I wait for myself to get back. Right back, guys.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm back. Alright, so I'm going to try a few things out first when I think about doing the edges here. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Where did it hit? Yeah, we also gotta do that. We gotta get ourselves some defenses. Okay, let's go to the side I was working on. So I got squirreled. 3. Oh wait, no, I wanted to do... No, let's do it this way. That way I can extend if I have to. I can make a good little... Make some extra side rooms or something. I don't know, we'll see. One, 2... 1, 2... Okay. So that's what we got. Yeah, it kind of gets like almost like a bit of a saucer section on top, doesn't it? Like a jellyfish hat. Okay, and I would need to do it up however so often. Okay, well obviously we have to do... This might be... Oops. Yeah, wrong one. Oh no, that's the right one. Man, all these... Why is it not lining up? Oh, maybe I gotta go 2. Either go 2 or none. Let's try going up none. Still the same thing. That's annoying. Okay, well let's go. I'm just gonna... Well, maybe I gotta go 3. Maybe that's why. Maybe because I did. It's 3 all the way up. See, find a way to see how big this is on our grid, and maybe have this be like a sort of like dome base. Cause yeah, so I think I'll, cause if this works out, I'm gonna put the domes on top of each of them, each of the sides of our mobile one. Still will allow me to land on planets, but will give me that extra bit of leeway for a ground hangar and whatnot and things like that. And I think what we'll do is after we kind of maybe figure this one side out, we'll go to one of the sides and start the um, the docking areas, which I think I kind of put out them be in their own little observation area before you go out to the, and then we'll probably end up having them extend. Now, maybe if I can do it, I might have those connectors on a hinge so that they can go up and down, and that way it doesn't matter which way the connector is. Ooh, I like that. And it's just a matter of like specifically putting it all the way up or all the way down at that point, and then just locking it into the angle or whatever it needs to be in. Okay, so let's figure this out. So I believe we have to start from here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe okay. We'll do 2 first, and maybe because I did it in the wrong area. I started in the wrong spot, maybe. But even this seems like I stopped in the wrong area too. Okay, where are you? That's the end of 5. Oh. Oh, hold up. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. This one's set up wrong. That's why. I knew something was up. I see what's wrong in that case. We got that already. So then... There we go. See? That's better. Alright, so let's do... probably... here, probably a good spot. And then... I think that'll be good. Then those touch up on the top there, but that'll be for after. Then yeah, I'll do the rest of the other side later. So like kind of like. And let's do the grid here. Yep, get a nice normal. Yep, definitely get that. Excellent. Excellent. Oof. Yeah, I like that. And I can have multiple. Still have stuff down here, extra rooms and stuff we can adapt to later. Extra cargo, extra hangars for when we get the Factorum stuff. We have a bit of a cargo bay to hold them in. That might be something we might be able to do with. I'm pretty sure most of it, if not all of it, can fit through some sort of hangar doors. So maybe that's what we'll do for one of the sides here. So you can come in, place it. Because now I can move my living area up top here. So I can make a good big observation area here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. Alright, what else? What else? Boom, 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 boom. We can... Because I can just imagine that on the top and on the bottom. Well, that'd be scary. Because I could probably even use these as partial, like, solar arrays. If I didn't have the dry dock there. If I didn't want to have, if I wanted to keep it open, definitely have some open air or some space solar arrays up top. Okay, let's get that all done the rest of the way. We'll fill it in. I might do a Twitch stream and have us fill all this in. What was the other one? This one here. There's only two. Might as well just... Is it just this one here? Oh. Doing it on the same one might help. Yeah, perfect. I'll do it to the other side. That way everything is the same. So yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking how we're able to do all this. Actually get some progress on some of my projects I've been kind of trying to get through. Because yeah, I'm going to add docking base to all the sides. And I'll do the 5 on this. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, never mind. It is. Oh, God heavens. Whew. It got to a point where it's going to start to hurt. A lot. Okay, so we got all those. We got all that right. Yeah, get this half done, and then we'll get the... See how we can do for a docking bay. Yeah, I'll close all those up. And I can see we're on top of the launchers. I don't mind if they stick out over a little bit, because then it adds a little bit more to the shell. It gives a little bit more character. Give it some edges. It's gonna be real fun to see how this looks on a spread out on a planet when we eventually do it. Because I can literally have an all-in-one base in this shape. So if I can get the dimensions right on it, I might actually see where it kind of goes. So I have a grid on a really big one. So I want to see where that fits and see if I can adapt it. Because I may have also just found another kind of station design. Almost there. Almost at... Oh boy. Yeah, we'll finish up that side, do the dock. And I'm trying to see if we should... Because yeah, we should have them on all four sides. Have a service terminal where it'll spawn them right above the... Above or below the dock there, so they can just get to it. Almost there. Well, might as well have somebody munch on. Look. Okay, let's go back up. Let's finish that up. Awesomely enough, I can put both sides, do this to both sides, and then bring them together. Like so, and then the bottom. Because yeah, I think I can actually use this as a way of, have like a, ground bases, have them be big enough space for everything. So I'm thinking about doing a 100-day challenge on this, and yeah, I'm kind of thinking of like what I want to do for it, what kind of things I want to do for it, what kind of milestones maybe, and then set some new ones for the next one. I don't know, we'll see. Because I kind of gave up on my ARC's 100 days, to be fair. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Okay, so this side looks, because this is where the front is. Yeah, so let's go. Like that size. You know, keeping with what we like to use. Am I gonna just use the smaller one? Oh no, this would be the bigger one. This would be the big one. Never mind. Never mind. Don't mind me. No, no, no. Don't mind me. Okay, so this one will be the... Will this be the... Will this need to be the 2? Pull the fuck away. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a huge one. Yeah, no, it doesn't need to be the huge one. Okay, so then that can go here then. Yeah, you search all the way fucking over there. And that's where it'll stay. Oh, that probably would be one of the big one. Because, yeah, this allowed me to kind of have some a bit of an observation area and still have, you know, conveyor system, and I can put pistons in so I can move stuff around. Yeah, so do one more. Because especially for bigger ships too. Finish this up. Do the top part, join them together, and see exactly what we can do. Let's finish this part and then go. Ah! Ah! Oh, blah, blah. Damn radiation. Yeah, that looks pretty. That's gonna look pretty menacing. Whoa. I can definitely put some turrets up there too. Nice line of defense. Maybe some, yeah, one turret on each side. Boom, boom, and then have one closer to the top. Because the bottom ones will be able to take care of everything on the bottom. For the most part, it may hit my frickin'. But that's a chance I'm willing to take. Like, imagine that this thing coming down in an atmosphere, and then you see like my mobile one, and then you just see the entire all the guns on the top on the bottom above you, just start bring the rain kind of deal. Boom, 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 boom. All sorts of turrets going off, railgun turrets just blasting everything, and then just ascending into the sky again, back into orbit, waiting to cut you down again, coming down like a kill streak reward. Boom, 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 boom. Cause yeah, I kind of want to see how I can make like a small printer that we'd be able to print our missiles and have them kind of be drop them like bombs in atmosphere. Have like a atmospheric bomber, or even use it in space and have it be like a multi torpedo bomber or something like that, torpedo ship. So we got that. I gotta do the same with this top here. Because when it comes to this is the only thing I can think of on how to make a decent airlock entrance and docking for multiple ships. So hopefully I like it. Let's do this. Alright, now it's just easy to get the inside bits done now. So 2, 1. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, it's the same as it was for everything else. Let's just finish the rest of this and then maybe I'll figure it out properly. So it's 1, 2. Voila. So I wonder, could we put... So like we'll have a bit of like an inner section and an outer section. Voila. Like so. It didn't look too bad. So glad once I'm able to get those airtight. At least our solar problem is going to be taken care of. Our solar panels are going to be more than enough. So have a ship docked in there. And another one. I'm thinking we might have to do half for the other one and then have like basically the same deal we had with my first attempt, but have it basically all on the top, and then just do the same thing, and just I might be actually able to print off reasonable ships, but I might have to do it in like a couple stages. But other than that, it might be a lot easier for me to have the sequence figured out. Yeah, it doesn't need to be any bigger than that. Maybe put lounge chairs in there. And I'll do some stuff to the side. Then we can. Because yeah, if I want to be able to change the way the connector is, I'll have to enough room for the pistons to go. Make sure that everything's kind of airtight. Then you have a crosswalk that kind of goes with it a little bit. And then then once they're connected, we gotta bring it in close, but then we'll have to do it in the way of how we do the drill in order to make the right distance always. That way we're not freaking smashing the side of the station. Alright, giggity giggity, oop-de-doo. This may change in... Yeah, you know what? Maybe not. This won't change. Might keep it like that. Try to make some extra floors out of it. I'm really trying to make this like big cargo bays and get a good couple of size hangars. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's get them at the connection points between each side. This will be another one here, and then we're good. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Boom, 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 just like that. And the same on the bottom here. Ooh. Yeah, that's looking beastie. Okay, so what I'm going to do for... Because I don't want to need a little bit of leeway for the piston. So I think this... should give me the leeway that I need. Piston go out. Ah, shit. Piston show. Well, to be fair, well, no, we have to have it stop a little bit of ways away anyways. There, I might need, because I have the hinge too, so I might need. Yeah, I like how that looks. Okay, let's go do it to all the rest of the sides. And then if I wanted to, I could put extra little tab stuff there on the tip. Yeah, that way you walk into the airlock, which can be either here, and you have a nice little... Here. No, don't be like that, internet. Don't be like that now. Then I'll have windows over there on all the corners, so you get a nice little 360 view of the area, so you can see a little bit of the station if you want, or you can look out into space at the different planets, because we got Earth on that side, and I think if you're lucky you can get Well, maybe not. Oh no, it's below us. I might be able to put some glass stuff on the bottom so we can see at the bottom, but we'll see about that. Well, let me just check to see if the interweb is still going or is it stopping my stream. Oh no, we're still going strong by the looks of it. Okay, so I got to fill in. And due to the rest of the sides. I might be able to do it a little bit to the, well, at least maybe like the bottom to it, maybe. Yeah, I might be able to do the bottom to it. Get a little bit of ring on the bottom, but maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That might just be a little too much. Because, yeah, now I'm going to have ways to dock my ships. And other people to dock their ships. Visitors to dock their ships coming in. And yeah, down here where we'll work on our ships. I might actually just make a tug. I'll have to probably, no, I'll have to probably end up making a tug with a projector on it to kind of drag ships through the printer. Unless, no, wait, no, maybe not. I might be able to do it that way, but I might have to put the. It's gonna be a weird way to put the printer, or have the printer, the welder in with the. Oh no, that will not work. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. My brain's just saying, what the hell are you talking about, dude? Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to switch these. So these, so yeah, this would be like more like where the I would come in, or have our spare workshops over here, so you can boop like that. Ooh, it's gonna be scary. But yeah, we'll put a lot of the living space can be definitely in here. I can definitely put a couple decks in here. Maybe make a big like open area here in the middle for a nice community area. If I don't, then I can probably do something with the bottom here. Maybe make this where we'll have our big build area or something, or a build bay if we have to. But yeah, till next time, guys. Peace.